Hey folks, I'm back, and now it's time to sign up for Amazon Seller account. So, depending on which country you live in, should be the website that you go to. So, for instance, in Canada, sellercentral.ca. In the United States, it'd be .com, and UK, it'd be .uk. And there's a reason for that, and I highly recommend that you do sign up for the website in the country that you live in, because there's some fee differences. When you sign up for these accounts, there's an individual account and a professional account. Individual account, they charge you a fee for every item sold, and a professional account, they charge you a flat rate per month, which in Canada is $29.99, $39.99 in the States, and it's an unlimited amount of items that you can sell. And there's no per item fee on that. Now, with that, there are selling fees. And depending on whether it's you do FBA, there'll be more fees, and if it's FBM, it'll be less fees. So with that, I'll move on to the next picture. And so here's the cost breakdown of the individual versus professional plan in Canada. So as you can see here, it's $1.49 per unit for the individual, and it's $29.99 per month, unlimited with a professional. Now, if I move my big fat head, there's referral fees here, and they range from 8 to 15%, and that is with what category it's in. So if it's groceries, it could be 8%, and if it's electronics, it could be 15% referral fees. And down here, if you do FBA, there'll be extra charges there for packaging it up and shipping it to your customers. If you do FBM, you'll save a little bit on that, but you'll endure the cost yourself with buying your own boxes and packing and bubble wrap and all that kind of stuff. So that is basically it for the selling plans. And let's move on to actually signing up for the account. Okay, so when you actually hit the sign up button, it's going to immediately go to this page, and it's going to say add your email and Amazon password and stuff like that. That is for accounts that you already have. You want to go to new to Amazon and click the next button, and I'll tell you why. Is if you have an Amazon purchasing account where you're actually buying stuff off Amazon all the time, which a lot of people do, you don't want that confused with your seller account. If your seller account happens to get suspended, you don't want that to interfere with your purchasing account because you're using the same account, and vice versa. You don't want your personal account because you're buying too many things from your personal account to interfere with your selling account, because you can actually buy things off Amazon, like on Amazon Prime days, and at a low price, and you already know what the high price is on Amazon, so you could actually make a profit by doing that. So you don't want to confuse those two accounts, so you want to create a whole new account. And please, for the love of God, do not create more than one Amazon Seller Central account, because you run the risk of getting suspended because they don't like that. So, which brings me to another point. While I'm doing this, I can only go so far. I can't create another account, because if I do, they will suspend my selling account, and I don't want to do that. So anyways, we'll move on to the next page. Okay, so now the next thing they're going to ask you is where's your location? In my case, it's Canada, as we explained earlier in the beginning there. And then they're going to ask you for the business type. Now, make this clear, you do not need a business to have a Seller Central account and sell on Amazon. I do recommend it for the simple fact of the matter is you're able to write things off. You are able to buy things without paying tax. And then, when Amazon charges the customers, they pay the tax and those kinds of things. It makes life a little bit easier, and it saves you a little bit of money while you're purchasing. And so we'll go to the next page here, and I'll show you how that's done. Okay, so now it's time to select your business entity type. Now, if you don't want to start a business right away and you just want to try this out, and do it for a little while without all the hassles of a business, okay, choose none. I'm an individual. If you own a sole proprietorship, choose privately owned business. If you own a corporation, well, publicly listed business would be the one to choose. Now, after that's done, you would press the agree button down here. I didn't do that because I don't want to create another account and get banned. So I'll just tell you the next step is they want a bunch of documents from you. So the next step would be you're going to submit, if you're an individual, in Canada it's your SIN number, and I don't know if it's a social security number in the United States, but it's probably that. You're going to government ID, a copy of it, a bank account information, and a chargeable credit card is what they're going to look for. And if you're a business, they're going to want your tax ID. Now, after that, they're going to send you, once they receive it, they're going to send you probably, or at least they did me, an address verification through courier. And once you receive that from the courier, you follow the instructions on that. And within a couple of days, your Amazon Seller Central account is set up, and then you're good to go for selling. And I think that's all about I have for signing up for the account. Again, I can't go show you any further in, but what I'll do next is I'm going to come up with a video for doing how to find products and how to weed out the good from the bad. Okay? So, like, follow, and I'll see you guys next time.